All right, crew, thanks for the opportunity. We're going to take a quick minute to look at the Goodman dealer first. And I happen to have it on my laptop. You get a load on a computer or a mobile device, but we'll start with the computer. I have it bookmarked, but you can certainly pause it and go to mobile.goodmanmanufacturing.com and get it. Again, this is a look at the main screen, and we'll start with the warranty lookup. So you're working with a customer, and you can enter, and this can be done in the field on a mobile device by your contractor if he doesn't have a laptop with him. But if you're working with a customer, you can enter the serial number of the equipment, and it'll tell you exactly what the warranty is. So you can let our customer know. You'll see it comes up, and it's going to show the base warranty. It'll also show anything that's been warranted to that item in the past. So if it's had a motor before, it'll show up. And in this case, they feel it's got an extended, or at least it's been registered. So we'll put in the homeowner's last name, and it will check registration. And when it does that, we'll hit go again, and we'll see it does. It has been registered. It's got all parts 10 years. So we can let them know. Again, this can be done in the field. If we click on the model number, we'll see this comes up, and the first thing we can do is check for bulletins. And then we'll see it does have the 56, and that'll turn into the 84 as it comes up. But the SR084 shows you which units and the new units and what compressors are in them. The rotaries will require, when using a TXV, to put a hard start on it. And you can print that or download it and show it to the customer. But all the bulletins they've had in the past will be listed there as well. In this case, we'll say we're looking for the fan blade. We can click on it. We can open the drawing and confirm with the customer if it's another part that he's got the correct part in mind. We can look at the fan blade here. We'll copy the number. And from here, we go to DDI or JXI and look up the part. But let's say we don't have it. You can always go down the new search and enter the part. So if it's a brand new piece of equipment, quite often if we can't get it, we will work with the contractor and maybe get one off an item, especially if we have one in the boneyard. I wanted to show you how to look it up. Now this is going to be a decision for the store manager, not yourself, but at least you can see if we have the item. So here we are, all the screens we're looking through, all the places that fan blade was used, all the different equipment. And if you scroll down, there's an entire list going down. But I'm going to go ahead, instead of editing this, I wanted to show you the amount of equipment this fan blade's been used in. So we can scroll and we can look, and in this case it's going from the ACs to the heat pumps, and we'll go back up to the ACs and we'll find the exact model that we're interested in seeing if it has this fan blade, and we do find it there. And then we'll click on the plus sign when we do find it, and all the series. So the fan blade, that one item, fan blade or whatever item, is used on all these pieces of equipment. We'll go ahead and hit back here and go back into the more bracket, and you will see we do also have a compressor lookup. If you have the serial number for the compressor, we can look at cross references and information on the compressor as well. The other one's a diagnostic code. If you get a phone call and I'm not available, or they can't find it, you can always ask them the model number. In this case, it's going to be an Amana, and it's a counterflow, so an ACV 96, for example. We'll go down there and we'll ask them what code they're getting, and they're not sure. In this case, it's not applicable, but we're going to go to the B3, and we're going to let them know that's probably high static, dirty filter, poor airflow is causing a motor issue, but it'll show you here exactly what the B3 is causing. Another example, if we go in and we do a Goodman, and we select, we'll do a more common model that we're actually running with now, the GMC 96. So we'll look that up, and it's not applicable again, it's not communicating, so we're just going to have to pick standard. So let's say they have 10 red flashes. This will show they have a gas flow with no call for heat, probably a gas valve issue. But those are all available. All the equipment we've sold will be available there, and we have it on the mobile side as well. They can do this in the field. You can do it from your phone if you prefer to use your phone or not the computer, but in this case we're looking up the serial, and it shows us the model. And if we add the homeowner's last name, it'll show us anything beyond that. We also have all the manuals, the brochures, spec sheets, warranty certificates available online. Any questions, feel free to give me a call. And if you do have an opportunity, take a look at some of the other videos we have available for you guys here. Thank you very much.